Hello and welcome back to ENDER Lilies, Quietus of the Nights. Today's episode is probably going to be focused a bit on backtracking again. Not though, like I've done previously on a few occasions, to some areas we've been a lot of times just trying to see, can I maybe do it now? I wanted to do this area generally. You can see there's a lot of rooms around this that are not, where I've not yet found everything, be it other rooms connecting to it or secrets within certain rooms. So I'd like to go to those, although I'd also be very interested if you can see, I can get my mouse on here, this little route here. Can I click on something? No. Let me just, before I do what I said I would, let me just see what was stopping me from going there, because that does seem a bit weird. There you go. Let's just have a quick look. It's perfectly possible that I was looking at that like literally last episode or something, but it's been, I think, 2 weeks since I've last played, so I don't remember. Okay. I'm also probably gonna die a bunch of times again at the start, as always. Right. That somehow looks like a secret entrance, but there is none. Unsurprisingly. No. Oh yeah. At least I've got plenty of HP at this point. Yeah, okay. 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 I can do this. Take lots of damage, that's what I mean by I can do this. Okay, this thing here. I see. How would I get there though? I'm gonna have to presume that it's somehow from... well, there's a few more areas that have ways that lead somewhere, but let me first do what I said I would. Although this would be another interesting thing to check out. That. Okay. Let me do that first. That room to the left has another exit that I have apparently never seen. Can I just go through here? Okay. That's also locked, unfortunately. So is this. Do I need to kill all of them? Wait a second. To be able to move through there? I think there are rooms like that. Whether this is one such room, I doubt. But I'm gonna have to at least give it a try. Otherwise if we well, I can't go back anyway, so yes. Okay, now I've killed all of them. So it was that kind of room. Okay. Now, looking positive in the sense that that might actually be a way where it continues. Nope. No. Okay, that's one of these doors. Okay, so I can't go past here either. I should just like make a personal map or something where I note down all of the rooms that I've already checked. But whatever. Should we start here? Why not? Let's start at that respite point. And then let's check out the way to the lower right first. Okay, that's just, oops, have my fingers in the wrong place. Lots of rats. We'll get rid of that spawner. And that enemy up there. It's always a good idea to just get rid of everything in a room where you haven't found something yet. Anyway, for the sole reason that you can then just go around it in a relatively calm fashion. Ah, there we go. That's a start. 30 stagnant blight. And that was everything. Alright. Well then. We can just continue. Right. We'll just go past all of you. Ow. Just had to come down from there, didn't you? Was that the... Where those... Oh, not those. Where those spikes came into it. Let me just get rid of you. Okay, let me heal. Okay, that was stupid. Yep. Spikes are here. Let me first off go back up there. Just to see what was here. More of you. Okay. I'm here. Ow. Good. Alright, there was this thing. Would you just calm down? No. Let me heal. Okay. Destroy that. Can I jump up here? Yes, I can. I don't know if I was able to do that before as well. I can now, so let's see where this takes us. Okay, it's nothing special. That's just a way to the next area. Okay. Then let me check out the other way, because I think there was another way there. Is this, for example? Oh, which brings me up here, which I don't necessarily want to go to right now. There's this. Ah, I see. I think that should work if I just run as far as I can over it. Although that shouldn't be a problem. I can just do this. Nope. Not at all. How would that work then? Because I think how it worked was if I jumped then it stopped. Yes. Ah, right, I remember. Just need to attack at the right time, don't I? That wasn't far enough, apparently. So I need to find a... Is it gonna be enough if I do it like this? I think that might have been enough in terms of distance, but I just couldn't get the right timing off. Yeah. Maybe I'll do it from all the way up there. Don't know if that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Yep, that was good enough. Ooh. 800 stagnant blight. Well, I'm glad I've been to here now. That's... Ooh, that's a lot. But that was also apparently not everything there was to find in this place. In this one specific room, at least. Ow. What's through here? Other than more of these. Come here. There's more of these, and that just leads up here. That's fine. But we don't want to have anything to do with that for now. Let's go deeper. Oh, great. Let me deal with you first. Because then I don't have to anymore. And then I've dealt with you. Please tell me there's like a secret hidden room somewhere here. No? Okay. Ah, there we go. And more stagnant blight. Still not the end. Still more. And the 10 stagnant blights seem like a little disappointing. Can I just destroy these? No, probably not. Seem a little disappointing after the 800 I just got. But you gotta take what you can get. Alright. No damage from him. That's better. Ah, there's something else. This is such a... ouch. This is such a huge room. Yeah, that was it. Alright, then I can return to the respite after having checked out that. And that should now give us enough stagnant blight to upgrade something, shouldn't it? Not relic spirits. Although we have 2 more relic slots, so... Immortal's Crest would be very nice though, so maybe we'll wait and hope we pick up something. Enhance is what I want. We're holding 270 Furious Blight, which seems like we'd want to upgrade off the Mad Knight for more attack. Maybe. It's a very close range attack that is situational, incredibly good for some bosses, but I don't think I'd be using it too regularly otherwise. The question is just what else would we be using? I don't think we're using any of the others anyway, except for Lane, which now costs 800. So I think I'll just upgrade this, yeah. And then with the Stagnant Blight, we could upgrade the Western Merchant for more attack. We could upgrade Left-side Hamlet Youth once again. Would also probably be good. Dark Executioner is nice, but maybe not right now. What do we take? I think we take Cliffside Hamlet Youth, just because we use it more. Ooh, Taboo Blight. We use it more than the Western Merchant. I think the Western Merchant does more damage in boss fight scenarios with bosses that are very mobile. But for now, I think that's fine. And then we could still take an upgrade to the Dark Executioner, which I'm going to do because I think that's also a very useful boss spirit. And then let me quickly save, just for the sake of it. And then let's go. I mean, we could just straight away, so that we don't have to fast travel, go up here. So that's another room we haven't found everything in yet. Let's see. 440, that's decent. Okay. Okay. Just kill you for now while I'm here. And then let me figure this out. What happens if I just do this? Okay, it stopped. Okay, that was straightforward enough. For 100 stagnant blight, that's decent. A good chunk at least. Can I? Curiosity. Okay, there's nothing up there anyway. I was just curious if I could get there and cling onto the wall. If I can... Oh, hi there. If I can free hit the dogs, I should be able to usually get rid of them without taking damage. What else? There's something interesting, but we need to get into that from above, I think? Which would well, I suspect... Hi there. Now, suspect that we then need to enter that from the middle of those rooms up there, but I would just like to quickly, okay, do a check, see that I haven't missed anything else. In the meantime, I'll quickly take a bit of damage for no reason. That's always nice. Oh, yep. Well, the dogs only do 13 damage, so who cares about them? Alright. I mean, I say I would think the upper middle room, but there isn't really a good reason why I think that is there. Oops. I shouldn't need those anyway, though, should I? No, I don't need them. Okay, maybe I do need them. Never mind. Alright. There's 10 stagnant blight. Ah, I see. Okay. Not too important. The amulet gem for 20 more max HP. Get me out of here, will ya? For a second there I thought that the amulet gem was a chain of sorcery and would give me another relic slot, but it doesn't. So we'll go through here. And now we've completed another room in here, which means we can return to the respite again. And fast travel to the next one. By the next one I mean this one, right here. So apparently there's something in here that I haven't found yet. Not here, clearly. Not up there, clearly. Not here, clearly. There's still this water area here. Okay. That just leads over there. Keeping an eye out for potentially hidden rooms on the sides, but I don't see one. Oh, right, I just never went down here, apparently. Maybe? There's the Executioner's Missive. Prisoners set to be executed will be taken to the subterranean lab and handed over to the King's Mage Brigade. 15 have been named as test subjects. Dark Executioners entering the forbidden domain must do so in groups of 3. Alright, well that's apparently all I needed to find down here. Okay. And run. Nice. Okay. Is that enough space? Yes, apparently so. Oops. That was... Oh, it didn't actually do anything anyway. Which is nice. Didn't waste it. That was stupid. Okay. This is almost like a puzzle. Okay, not enough. Okay, nice. Then I need to get up here. And do this. Stop wasting stuff. Nice. Okay. Okay. That's how it works. Pretty happy I managed to figure that one out. Ow. Stop it. Good. Ow. No, it should be that way. Oh, it should be that way though. Yep. Ow. Yep. Heal myself once. Ah, I see. Yep. Perfect. No, stop it. Oh, shit. Yep. Never mind. Okay. Yep. Okay. Jesus Christ. Can you just... I don't know. Die. Thank you. That was stupid. So what I want is this. No, okay. Little bit more. Okay, so. Ah, shit. Okay. Nope, not quite out. Heal again. No. Okay. Nice, okay. Just let me hang on here. Okay, no, we're actually going down. Oh, nice. An actual respite point here, which is great. Heretic's Mask. Greatly reduces damage sustained while in blighted fog and while in or on water. That is actually fantastic. Because I think the blighted fog is what is down there in like the last area. A mask worn by sorcerers entering the forbidden domain. Provides protection against the poisonous miasma therein. Okay, we're definitely gonna need that. It's a necessity. And while we're here... just get me through here. Oh. Forbidden Domain Notice. To my esteemed colleagues, carrying out research in the Forbidden Domain is an exciting prospect, but it is also a dangerous one. All mages permitted to work in the Forbidden Domain must wear the mandated masks. These masks are stored in the laboratory. They are limited in supply, so treat them with care. Okay. Right, so we're right at a respite here. So we absolutely must put on this. And what else is here? There is one more thing. Okay. It does greatly reduce the damage. That's for sure. Is there a hidden room? There it is, yeah, I see it. A 30 stagnant light, we'll take it. Oops. Might as well stay here one more time to freshen up. And let's see what's over here. And where this takes us on the map. Oh, this takes us back over here, I see. I mean, it's a bit difficult to see because the map is quite, well, small. But, okay. I don't know if this is an area we necessarily want to be yet. Okay. Those things happen down here. I think we'll actually still go back regardless, but that's a nice little access point that we've unlocked. Because that'll get us to that area down there much, much quicker than anything we've had before. Because before, well, it still gets the other respite point that we already had. This, oops. This one. You know, the one, you know the one I'm talking about, this one. Still gets us there quickly, but this one would get us here, and then we can, you know, it's another nice little way to go. But still haven't gone to these rooms, and there's 2 different routes here as well that we can potentially take. So that's where I'd like to head next. Already done a lot of great stuff this episode. Let's do something even greater, maybe. Yeah, right, the waterway. I remember. Let's see. Is this what I think it is? It might be. Gonna have a lot of fun going through here again. Let me go to that hidden room up there. Wait, that's not a hidden room? Oh, there's something. Don't shoot. Ow. Okay, good. That's decent enough. Amulet fragments. More max HP. I'd like a chain of sorcery, please. No, not more amulet fragments. I've got like 363 max HP. I want more relic slots. Okay, but that was not everything in this room. Okay. This one would just take me to that room up there, I assume. Just leave me alone for a second. Okay, I can't climb up there. Ow. Okay. Can I not? No, I can't. What does that activate? Probably activates something. I just don't know what, and I should probably kill everything in here before trying to find out. You are part of everything, yes. That's where we came from. Where does this take me exactly? Just leave me here for now. Okay. There's nothing immediately. That could actually be doable, that jump. Could it? Come back here. Yeah, that could be makeable, for sure. I need to figure out how to do it properly, but I can see that being an option. Okay, I can only jump once in midair for some reason. I forgot about that. Come back. Nope, not like that. Question is then, where would I go from there anyway? Surely there is somewhere it takes me. Because why else would it be there? And again, the more interesting question is, what are these for? Did they do anything up here? Let that be there. Activated. Oh. Ah. Right. That way. Ah, I see. But he's staying on blight. That's nice. Okay, then get me through here. Hi there, mouse. Or rat. Don't really know. Ow. No, 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 no. Jesus. That works. Oh, yep, that was dumb. No, yeah, whatever. Right. Okay. Seems like another pretty decently sized room. That was okay. Somehow I was not inside them, therefore did not take damage. Don't know how necessarily, but we take those. Okay. I totally did not see that. Hi there. Bye there. I see. Ow. Okay. Ow. I'll deal with you first. Then... Ow. Ow. It's also not the smartest play I've ever made. But it works. It gets the job done somehow. Wait, there was something there. This. Surely that's good enough. Yeah. Oops. That is what I want to do. Hey, how did you not die? Very furious blight. Thank you very much. Not everything, that is. On off in this room, there's another way up here somewhere too. Which we don't want to explore just yet. Because apparently there's still something else in here. Which we must find first. Ow. Just straight away ran into that. We have to heal again. Okay, wait. Nothing. But it could have been. That would have been a very interesting place to hide stuff, it feels like. Ah, there we go. The Forbidden Domain. We should never have come here. And there we go. Nice. Which way do I actually want to go first? I should just go up first. Because that's actually the way I have to go anyway, and it also leads over there to the other side. Just bring me up, please. Oops. Yeah, that wasn't the best play I've ever made. Oh, right. How did I never notice that? There's a chain of sorcery right there. That's fantastic. Though now one mask occupies one of my slots for all eternity, so... Oops. Jesus. So I need one more. Okay, good. There's also bound to be something over there. Where specifically? Take care of you. Ow. There we go. That will do. Okay. And I can take out both of these without any problems. Oh, hi there. Ow. I swear I avoided that. Ah, I see. That's why I couldn't proceed. Well, let's go all the way back here. That should be enough. There we go. Damn sinners, you'll pay for this. Well, I'll get 100 stagnant blight, and then you do with the rest as you please. That's also a trick. Do I need to be in this room? I don't, so I can just avoid you. And we'll just head through here. Okay, those go down quickly if you use one cliffside hamlet. Okay. What does this room have on offer for us? A lot of these. Okay, there's nothing here. Interesting. I'll just get rid of you first. Help. And I'll deal with you. Then I'm gonna somehow make my way over there. Okay. See. Okay, I should just probably deal with whatever's down here at the bottom first. Ow. Ah, too late again. And again too late. So you just die. Okay, there's also this. Oh, okay, that was just stupid. Ow. That was unfortunate because I wasn't paying attention to it anymore. I blocked that. Okay, now I can focus on you. Right, you're still here. Okay. Don't even know how that worked. Wait, what was there? Alright, that was... Oh, and there's another one there. Okay. Okay, that's something. Before we go down there, though... There was this. How do I get to that? Okay. Easy enough. This derangement. Is it the blight or purely instinct? Oh, it's 10 furious blight in your case, I would say. And then the question is, how do I get up there in the easiest fashion? Well, not like this. I feel like it's like this sort of. No. No. Wait. No. What if it's like this? Also no. What if it's this? No. There we go. That's the more difficult one, so I'd like to go here first. Just fire those at it. That's the easiest way to get rid of it. Okay. Ah, nice. An aura's ring. Increases spirit uses. Priestess aura kills with a barrage of blight. It's been ages since someone has been able to awaken this ring's power. Okay, that's pretty cool, but it's just another relic that I don't have space for. But apart from that, it's pretty cool. And then just get me through here. Yep, call. Well, I didn't say anything, so I didn't call it, but I knew it. It's also not that big of a, you know, call or anything, because you can quite clearly see by how these things look. You know what? That's what this thing is for. Imprisoned here since becoming one of the blighted, no doubt. Yes! We finally got our ancient soul. Used to enhance the umbral night. Powerful residue shed from an ancient people unlike those of the kingdom. Allows for the umbral knight's skills to be enhanced at respites. Fan-fucking-tastic. So we've completed everything in this little area. There's just that little red walkway up there, which I'll go check out next. But all that, absolutely give me my upgrade. Well, first of all, let me see how much that would cost. Oh, there it is. 3 slots. No, thank you. No, thank you. Not right now. Enhance the Umbral Knight, please, for more attack. Yes, absolutely. The next Ancient Soul would increase my attack combo, my action speed, and again the attack. Let's go here. Maybe we've now reached the point in the game where we can get... Okay, maybe that's not where I need to go. Wait, what? Oh, that's... okay, I see. Where you can get all of those extras. Okay. They die in 2 hits. That seems like a decent boost. Okay. Do we want to? Sure. We can get rid of them super quickly. That way. We don't want to go there anyway. We want to go up here. We can't go up here. We can hang on to it, but it is locked, as are all of them. Okay. Good to know. Then, the next point. Let me just remember, because I don't remember and it's right at a respite point. Let me just check why we couldn't go. Oh, right. There's no why we couldn't go or anything. I just straight up have no idea where the hidden thing in this is. Let me just really look closely this time. Not that I haven't already done so. There's just a rest point. I'm pressing V as well to see if I can hook onto something that's just off screen. Pressing C behind the pillars. No, it's just... I can't tell. But there's also, relatively close to the room where I'm currently at, there's another walkway that I think I haven't... Wait, have I looked at that? I think I have, actually. Don't mind me. It was also locked, I'm pretty sure. So, we shall go somewhere else. Why have I not gotten many things from this area? There's still so many rooms here that are just blue. So let me get there. I really want to pick up one more chain of sorcery before I continue. That would be the dream. Let me just pop down here quickly. Oh, yeah, right. Does actually have quite a lot of health. Right, out. Oh, level up. That's nice. They have homing bullets, which is... Okay, they're not actually homing, I think. Quite practical. I can also do this. Where are you going? And I can still hit you here. Okay. Oh, this. I see. So we should be able to open that up, though. Ow. Not now. Now, heal me up. Okay. Right. Let's go. Ow. Ow, for fuck's sake. Could have predicted that, to be honest. Because I also feel like I've fought against that one before. While I was checking out this place down here. Okay. There we go. Give me my 100 stagnant blight. And that's not everything in this area, apparently. Okay. Let's just fly over there. Ah, there we go. 100 furious blights. That is now everything. Okay. That worked out perfectly. So from here, actually go back to that respite. And then we can straight up go over here. And see what we missed there. Oh yeah, these guys. Oh, this thing? Okay. Okay. Sort of evade it. Somehow. Out. Out. There's a lot of enemies here. Now, that was avoidable. That was also super avoidable. So it's time to heal for a bit. Just... okay. They do a lot of damage quickly, those claws. So they're good against these types of enemies. Back down to the ground. So I can just kill them before they can even turn around. Okay, what else is in this room? Oh, right, up there. How do I get there? I can surely go through here again now, yes. Okay. How do I get up there? That thing is a bit in the way. Oh, that's so tight. Because I can't go up there. I need to get the jump off at a perfect time where I can still propel myself upwards. But in such a perfect timing that I can cling onto that wall, which I'm genuinely not sure I'm capable of. No, I don't. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I can do that. And because it's only like Furious or Stagnant Blight anyway, I'm just actually gonna ignore it. Okay, that's a lot of enemies that I don't really want to fight against right now. I will have to, but let me fight against them one by one. It's your end. Ow. I'm here. Right. Why don't we just do this? Ow. Okay. Actually has that range. I didn't think it had it in it. Come on. Good. You'll go down. Then just hook me onto that wall. And then just do a more successful jump than I just did. Okay. There we go. There's actually nothing in here. I've already been here. Okay, that is literally where I came from. Okay, that just happened. Ow, that was a bit unfair. I feel like I staggered you, and then you just kept on attacking. Okay, I think that's up there where the next piece is. Yep, please, Chain of Sorcery, come on. Yes! There we go. Finally. And now, with that Chain of Sorcery, I can rest here. I can take the Immortal's Crest Relic. I can potentially enhance something more. How's it looking like? Not necessarily. I'd rather save up to 800 for a lane or all upgrades. And here I've got 520. And honestly, again, I'd rather save up for 800 for the merchant or the executioner, just to do more damage with those. But let me now fast travel to where we're actually heading next, which in my opinion has to be all the way down there. Do we start here, or do we start where we've made our way to? I think we may start here next time around, and now with the heavily reduced damage, we're actually going to see if we can pick up a few more things. So in theory, maybe slightly backtracking, but we're actually backtracking pretty much new areas almost. So that's where we're gonna go in the next episode. For now, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.